Welcome to ChiCha 三千. ChiCha 三千, ni hao.
Ni hao.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Would you like to try our featured bubble milk tea?
Yeah, sure. This is my first time here, so yeah, can I get it?
Absolutely. Alright, so this is our bubble milk tea, without the toppings, of course. This is perfect sugar level. Please enjoy.
Oh, thank you.
What do you think?
I think it's really good.
Awesome, I love to hear that.
Yeah, so I actually wanted to order that. So which one is this?
Yeah, so over here is our hot featured menu. So everything on here is kind of like a preset value. We do have a customizable menu in which you can build your own drink. Right. So at ChiCha 三千, we offer 6 tea bases. Our top teas are our lighter teas. Our bottom teas are our darker teas with a little stronger aftertaste. So while I am mentioning the teas, I like to mention also that they are ITI recognized. Do you know what ITI is?
No.
International Taste Institute. So 200 blindfolded Michelin chefs have tasted the teas blindfolded, and it earned these prestige. They really enjoyed the teas. So those are the stars that showcase just how high quality our teas are.
Cool. Okay. So if I wanted to order, where do I start?
Yeah, I'm glad to help you with that. So if you want something from the customizable menu, if you prefer dark tea or light tea, I can have you smell the teas first. Or if you'd like to order something from our hot popular menu, these are the ones to your left. Is there a preference that you like? Do you like to build your drink, or would you like to try something that is very popular?
Can I actually smell a lighter and a darker?
Absolutely. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the 3-star green tea. Okay. All right. So that's going to have floral scent of jasmine. Okay. The next tea I'm going to show you is the Osmanthus oolong tea.
And this one is a darker or lighter?
So this is a lighter tea. It's going to be very floral.
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
Me too. And then this one is my favorite. It's the High Mountain Puchong tea. Smells like a bakery, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's like a cookie kind of smell.
All right. The next one is our famous black tea, which we just tried with our milk tea.
Oh, cool. I like that they have different aroma.
This is our Dongding oolong tea. Okay, so that's going to have
really darker.
Yeah, kind of like a charcoal.
Right.
Okay. And then this one is a very special one that can only be found here at ChiCha 三千.
Ooh. Yeah, actually, I like this one.
Yeah, so that one's going to have notes of chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah. So you cannot build if you want to just have the bubble milk tea. You cannot build with the tea base, or can you?
So these are actually going to include some of the tea bases, depending on which drinks you choose. And then the High Mountain Puchong tea, we cannot change any of the values on there.
Okay. So I wanted to try one with maybe the
Cassia black tea.
Black tea. Which one is that?
Yeah, so the Cassia
I
black.
have to customize, right?
Yeah, so you can either choose from the custom menu, or we have a popular drink item, which is the Cassia black tea with mousse. It's a really popular drink.
Which one? This one?
Correct.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I guess I would like to have that, and then maybe I would like to have a taro one.
Yeah, would you like one with caffeine or without caffeine?
Without caffeine, please.
Awesome. Then I'd recommend the fresh milk with taro ball and paste.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to try that.
Awesome. Anything else?
So you have different sugar levels?
We do. So for the sugar levels, it's going to be perfect, which is 70 to 80% sugar. The light is going to be 30 to 50% sugar. And we also have the sugar-free option.
Oh, okay. So for the 2 drinks, which level would you recommend?
I'm a person that kind of enjoys the tea on the lighter sweetness.
Cool.
So I think the light sugar would definitely taste good for either option.
Yeah, cool. I like to do that. And also you can choose the ice level.
Correct.
So these two, are these iced?
Yeah, you can choose. So the mousse option, the cassia, will always be iced.
Okay.
And then the fresh taro option, you can make it hotter. Iced.
Oh, okay. I like both of them iced, and I like to get less iced.
Excellent choice. Okay, let me just go ahead and enter that.
Okay.
How's your day going so far?
Good. How are you?
It's good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, that's nice. All right, anything else for you?
That's it. Thank you.
Awesome. So your total comes out to $14.34. Hi, welcome to the tea tasting. How are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm good. Would you like to try some tea today?
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So this is our Lishan Oolong tea, exclusive to ChiCha Sanchen. It's a very extensibility tea, meaning we have the ability to roast it at 5 different roasting profiles.
Oh, I see.
Do you enjoy tea?
Yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so I myself like tea and coffee, so I really love that this tea, we can roast it at 5 different profiles.
Oh, the different colors as well. Right?
Exactly, I'm glad you noticed that. Do you prefer a darker or light tea?
What's the difference? Is it something more caffeine, or is the lighter is more caffeine or less caffeine?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So the lighter tea has the most caffeine because it is the least roasted. As you slowly roast more and more, it loses much of the caffeine, but the flavor changes.
Okay.
So you're gonna have distinct flavors with each roasting profile.
Okay. So what's the roasting names mean? Like dawn, morning light. Sounds like a different time in a day, right?
Yeah. So about that, there's a story behind the leaves. So all these leaves are handpicked by ChiCha Sanchen's best tea farmers, and because we wanted to pay a little tribute, a respect to their work life. This represents their day from morning to sunset. So we start with dawn and we end at night.
Cool. And also have those Chinese characters on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
so
cool, right?
Which one you recommend?
Yeah, so since it's a little towards the afternoon, I recommend daylight.
Okay.
The daylight has a balance between aroma and aftertaste.
Okay.
You're gonna get the best of both worlds.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's try that.
Absolutely.
So what are those? Those the balance?
Yeah. So these are Akasha scales.
Okay.
They're very high grade scales. They're very sensitive, but we follow the international tea competition standards.
Okay.
All right. So would you like to try the daylight?
Yes, sure.
I'm glad.
And how much gonna put in there? You could go ahead and scale, right?
Yeah. So first, we're gonna go ahead and grab our cup. Okay. We're gonna heat our cup. So it's important to heat our cup because this white porcelain cup will retain a lot of the heat.
Okay.
So the important thing with tea is that we keep it hot because when we lose temperature, the flavor of the tea also changes.
Oh.
So you want to provide the best quality and best tasting tea. So we preheat our tea.
Okay.
It starts with the cup. Right. Okay. So let's go ahead and wipe our cup.
Right.
All right. So we measure out precisely 3 grams.
3 grams.
3 grams of the tea leaves.
Oh.
Yeah. So a lot of places they don't really measure out their tea leaves, but here, ChiCha Chen, it's a real science.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Looks fun. Cool.
Right, so our water is heated up to 95 degrees Celsius.
95. Okay.
Okay. All right, and then we set a timer for 6 minutes.
Oh, 6 minutes.
Yeah.
You need to put the cap on.
Yep. So while that's brewing, I'm gonna share a little story about this tea.
Okay.
Okay, so Li Shang Oolong tea, as I mentioned, it's a high extensibility tea. So we're able to roast it at 5 different roasting profiles, and it represents the start of the tea farmer's day from morning to night.
Yes.
Okay. What we love about this tea is that it is handpicked by our very best tea farmers. So because it's such a delicate tea, they have to be handpicked delicately by each farmer. Each tea leaf has 2 leaves and 1 bud.
Yeah.
The 2 leaves are for the sweetness and aroma, and then the bud is for the aftertaste.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it's a very, very poetic tea, in my opinion.
Yeah. So they are the same kind of tea, but different roasting types, so it has different colors.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
So what I want to mention also is that this tea is harvested twice a year.
Twice a year.
For those times of the year, it's winter and spring. So it's a really, really beautiful tea. As you roast it, you can see that the color changes. The tea that from the dawn to the night, the caffeine level changes. So like depending on the time of the day, so if in the morning you wanted more energy, I would definitely recommend dawn. With the dawn, you're gonna get the most original taste of the tea. Exactly. And then as we get more darker, we're gonna roast it a little longer. It's gonna lose a little bit of the caffeine, but it's also gonna bring out different tasting notes. So for example, the morning light, it's gonna be a little sweeter than our dawn.
Oh, sweeter.
Yeah, and then our daylight, as I mentioned, since it's a little towards the afternoon, it has more of a balance between the aroma and the aftertaste. That dusk is gonna taste more of a charcoal flavor. And then I don't know if you enjoyed aged drinks, but the night will be like more of an aged kind of tea.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So all of these, again, like with our other teas, all of them are ITI recognized.
ITI is international.
So it's International Taste Institute.
Oh, okay.
So the beautiful thing about that is that all these teas are judged by 200 blindfolded Michelin chefs. Okay. And so it's blindfolded, so there's no bias. They again really put a lot of hard work into this tea, and the Michelin chefs taste it, and there's no bias, and they grade it based on how well the tea tastes.
Based on the taste. Okay.
Yeah, based on the taste, and so we received that prestigious honor from the ITI International Taste Institute.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it for 2023 or?
Yeah, so 2021, and then onward. Yeah.
Oh, 2021, 2022, 2023.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very amazing. So, did you order anything from the Taro series or the milk tea series? The popular menu.
I did one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so my personal favorite is the bubble milk tea.
Bubble milk tea. Okay.
Yeah. If you haven't tried that yet, I highly recommend that.
Sure, I'll try that for sure. So this one need to be 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. Which tea tastings did you smell actually?
I think the one I can remember the one like specialized in ChiCha 3千.
I think I know what you're talking about. The cassia.
Yeah,
so cassia is one of my favorites. It's really good with mousse, iced. Cassia has notes of cocoa and vanilla.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
That's
Yeah.
good. And this, you say this water should be 95 degrees, right?
95 degrees,
It's the
correct.
best temperature.
So to bring out the best qualities of this tasting tea, yes, 95 degrees,
The best.
the standard.
Standard. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then you have the 3 grams of the tea leaves in 95 degree water in 6 minutes.
Exactly. So everything is a science.
Well, yeah.
You know, I love that. So yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you know, I've worked at coffee shops, so the Akasha scale is a very high grade scale. It's very delicate.
Yeah.
So again, at ChiCha San Chen, we want to serve the best tasting tea. Everything is high quality. All the products. That also includes our technology, our equipment.
Yeah.
So as you notice, we use white porcelain cups, which retain the heat. We use high grade scales. We make sure that we time it precisely so that you steep the tea and that we enjoy the best tasting tea.
Yeah.
And the water needs to be 95 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
And yeah, we enjoy sharing what we have to the world.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in the future you can do a tea class for the kids. You know?
I would love to. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Great.
So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the cups to serve. Okay. And just like our tea cups, we keep these in hot water to
preheat it. Okay.
correct. Okay.
That's cool. Nice.
All right.
How much is
Yeah, about 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. Cool. So do you know what does that mean? 吃茶三千. What's the name come from?
ChiCha San Chen. So they actually taught us that. We have Taiwanese instructors. I personally don't speak Chinese, but I know the essence of it. There's a Chinese saying or proverb, but I know cha means tea. So that's something I really want to familiarize myself with. So before I tell you anything else, I want to ask them what it means really.
Okay. 请问一下，为什么你们叫吃茶三千呢？
因为我们的名字来源于弱水三千，只取一瓢。
那不是说叫喝茶或者品尝吗？为什么叫吃茶呢？
因为在古代的时候，茶叶并不是像现在这样冲泡而成，而是加入葱、姜、蒜、花椒之类的熬成粥一样的东西，所以大家最初说喝茶，其实在说吃茶。从古代来讲，大家都是吃茶，然后茶文化才进一步演变成了现在的喝茶。而在我们吃茶三千呢，我们的茶饮品中也会加入各式各样的小料，比如珍珠、椰果之类的，所以我们也选用吃茶三千。
哦，这个意思。太好了，谢谢你的解释。
谢谢。
对。
All right.
Ready.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
So you block the leaves, go to the cup. Nice. So you don't need a filter or anything. The cap just did the work.
All right. So I want to show you the tea leaves. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually take one out of the cup to show you. Okay.
Oh.
So as you can see, it's loose leaf. So it's not too fine.
Okay.
You can actually see the tea leaf.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Would you like to smell the cup?
Oh, sure. It is very strong.
Yeah. Here's the tea.
All right. Thank you.
It's extra hot, so please be careful. Allow yourself to enjoy it for 3 seconds to really have the full tasting tea.
Yeah. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
Do you have any questions?
Not right now, but everything looks so cool and tastes very good.
All right. Thank you for visiting.
Yeah, no problem.
Please tell your friends about us.
these are for
Absolute. Yeah. So I was gonna grab it. Sorry. So okay. I
Maybe
take.
yeah, you can add this.
Yeah.
Maybe you can add this.
Yeah.
Like just
Okay,
do
cool.
another cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
These would be good.
All right. So we have our 6 tea. We have our 6 teas that. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright. Iced. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, alright.
Okay.
Gotcha. I was like
Cut the part, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do it. Yeah. So.